Number 43. Who's the best player to wear that number?
Odd number, but I've got Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Fame closer, absolutely dominant in his days. Jeff, 1989-90, those two seasons combined, he had 81 saves. Try to follow this, Jeff. He had 81 saves and 80 base runners allowed for a 2-year period. He walked a total of 7 guys in a 2-year period and gave up a total of 80 base runners and had 81 saves. As he told me after the 90 season, he goes, if anyone ever does that again, I'll kiss your ass, which that's not necessary here, Eck. But his point was well made. No one's ever going to do anything quite like that again. He was one of the greats ever, and one of the funniest people I've ever met, one of the most honest people, always faced music. Famously gave up the home run to Kirk Gibson in the 89 World Series that turned that World Series around. And as I've told you, Jeff, it's the first time I had ever heard the term walk-off homer. And it came from Dennis Eckersley. Maybe a lot of other people had heard it. I had never heard it. I was in the scrum after the game, and he said, well, the guy had a walk-off homer. So I said to Eck, I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, he hit a home run and everyone walked off the field. So that's the first time I'd ever heard it after one of the most famous home runs in baseball history. I also love this, Jeff. Dennis Eckersley picked off Kenny Williams, who was with, I believe, the Blue Jays at the time. Not important. And then he went 3.5 years without picking off anybody. And then the next guy he picked off was Kenny Williams. How great is that?
So perfect.
Right. Only in baseball can something that strange happen, and it happened to Dennis Eckersley and Kenny Williams.